Welcome to this slightly unusual video. Rather than a trip report, I'm actually going to be driving the train today. Some wonderful friends of mine gifted me a diesel driver experience, and so here I am. And as I wanted to record the day for my own memories, I thought I'd edit it up and share it with you. Right, here I'm at Wirksworth. We've had our safety presentation, and now we're about to drive the diesel railcar, which they're just bringing up there. There's going to be me, Darren and Andy today learning how to drive diesels. Diesel railcar this morning and this afternoon. As long as it's okay, they're going to be running a Class 31. So we'll see how it goes, shall we? First up is this lovely Class 121 diesel railcar built by Press Steel in 1960. However, it's been maintained and modified many times throughout the years, and in fact was not finally withdrawn until 2017, when it was still working for Chiltern Railways. Right, before we do any driving, let's see where we are. Well, we're at Wirksworth station in Derbyshire. We'll be using the section of the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway that runs from Wirksworth through Idridge, Hay and Shottle down to Duffield. The distance of this section of line is 9 miles or 14.5 kilometres, and the timetable train service would cover this distance in 38 minutes. But hey, no idea how long we're going to take. Might as well go in the front door then.
Yes. That's it. Lovely.
Feeling confident, Andy?
Yeah, well, I think so. What's worse that can happen?
Well, before we get set off, I thought I'd have a quick look round this diesel rail car. So a little wander through to the north-facing cab. I guess I'm going to be sitting there sometime in the future. And then just behind the driver's cab is a lovely guard's van, still in wonderful condition. And stepping through then into the passenger compartment, which is in a 2+3 configuration, obviously all standard class, and with slam doors at each seating bay. Anyway, we'd better shut up and listen to Lewis.
That's not down, you just take it back.
Okay.
It goes down. And it's the throttle as well. So if I pull that back, see, we're getting some power, the engines are revving up a bit. It's got a 4-speed gearbox. No clutch, it's a fluid flywheel. So the important thing is you have to drop the revs before you change gear, and then when you change gear you just wait a couple of seconds, just count 2 in your head before you put power back on.
Yeah.
And this is a downward gradient all the way to Duffield because we're following the river valley. Basically the brakes are just holding us now, just stopping us going. So into first gear and then straight off with the brakes and away we go. And up. If I pull back on the throttle, power. Rev counter's going up, give it a little bit more, take it about halfway and then throttle off. That's got to go right back to the bottom, which has into second gear, count 2 and then away back on the throttle again. So I'm lapping it all the time, you see. Ease off so we can get up to pause. The important thing is not to go past it. I don't know how far you stop before it, but not to go past it, because that is a signal past the danger. So just bring it to a nice smooth stop.
I was very pleased that Andy took the chair first.
Give it another burst, get it up to 25, Andy. It's absolutely excellent. If you keep it at that, you're going to actually come to a beautiful stop about halfway down the platform, I think. Yeah. Into neutral. That's it. Into first gear. All the way, okay. And then off with your brake, anti-clockwise. Okay, and straight on. This one. Smooth, that's it. You can have a little bit of throttle just to get you up to 15.
Oh, this is amazing.
It's all about your day. All three of you are here to have your experience. So you've only got a short section here. Once we've got the back of the train past the... About 23 now?
Yep.
Just have a little bit more power, pick yourself up to 25. That's it, yeah. So round the curve you'll see Duffield platform, which is a very long platform. So we'll go right up to the station buildings and we'll stop. We'll stop again. Easy brake on. That's it, you're really in control now. So yeah, go down to the station building. Go on, go. Go on, go. Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can stop.
You can visit the railway by just jumping off the train at Duffield on the Midland Main Line and walking across the bridge to the EVR platform. Very handy. Right, my turn.
Brake on. Other way.
Sorry.
Opposite way. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, off you go. So that's the A6 road that's going over the top of us here. Amazing to think that it was the London to Carlisle main road in the days before the motorway.
Whistle?
Yes, please. Lovely. Now you can go up to 15. That's it. Give us another 2. Oh, it's the kids. You've got that into third gear. You're about halfway up. Power off, yeah. Let it go right down. Third. Down 2, and then back on your power. That's it, lap bit. Just ease it off a little bit. That's super, and then well done. Brake to neutral. Relax.
You can book this experience direct with EVR from their website. I'll include a link to the website in the description.
All that hair was just like, that's it, and then straight. So we won't be going into That's it, keep it there. Keep it there. Full brake. And it's neutral. Absolutely perfect. Full brake. Very good.
And it's goodbye to our diesel railcar.
Get past it, and then I saw a car behind after that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what?
It's one of the original Mark III's. Luggage racks. Racks for leaflets and things. He steps through into club class. Just behind the curtain. First class. How things have changed, eh?
Halfway back. Yeah. Oh no, where's the wire? Yeah.
As well as having lunch included, during the break we also got a full guided tour around the depot at Wirksworth, which was of course fascinating. But it was soon time to get up to the platform to join our Class 31. This Class 31 was actually withdrawn from mainline service in 2017, but it still has the livery of DC Rail from that time.
So,
Well, right, I'll take the seat then.
welcome to our Class 31. It's even opposite sides. The brakes on this side and the power's on that side. So everything from this morning is now different.
Brilliant.
Might want just a tiny fraction more. And that's all you need for a nice gradual stop. We're through the crossing. We're going to line up with the back of that grey sign. Somewhere before the grey sign actually. So pivot to that. Let it come to a stand.
The railcar was great, but this was
Perfect.
driving a big
And
train.
all the way forwards. Cool. Into engine only. Move you on. And again.
As Darren will say, you can really feel the oomph behind your back when you wind this one open.
Good. Really? Notch 3. Notch 3. Notch 4. And wait.
You can feel the power though.
Oh yeah.
Really feel it behind you. Right, behind me.
Good. Into notch 1, you'll feel it drop. That's it. And you're getting amps. So brakes are on now, so release the brake.
Just release the brake.
And off we go. As easy as that. Okay.
Get the hammer down. It's 25 on that.
And why not go to notch 3? Well, let's just leave it for a while. Yeah, you can sound the horn down there both ways. Right, so watch your speed at 25, yeah. Just made 15 as we passed it.
Yeah, I was on the right on the edge of that.
Yeah. Good, past 25, then notch off your power. So little roll in the track just here as well, you'll feel it in a minute. There you are, you get it, yeah. Practice,
Probably about
practice.
6. There's not much chance.
Don't go any further just in case. Fabulous, eh? Wonderful. That's it, we've arrived.
Hey.
Yay! And nobody died.
Just in time, right?
Yeah.
Take that all the way back.
Oh yeah. So for this foot crossing here. We're being monitored.
Go on, Andy, then wind it up.
We need to be doing 10 when we get to the end. We're in there with my book and my cup of tea. Just stand towards the far end of the platform. Okay, just let it roll in. It's still uphill. Everything's uphill.
And then that was that. We were pulling into Wirksworth for the final time. Expertly driven by star driver Andy.
Perfect. Now, somewhere we should have some certificates for our ladies. Just to show you.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, good to see you.
Be gone.
Thank you very much,
You
Peter.
lost a man.
Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
He's enjoying himself out
Yeah.
the back there.
Oh, brilliant.
And with that, our day was over. We'd driven a diesel rail car up and down. We'd had a great lunch. We'd had a good look round the depot. We'd made some new friends. And finally, we'd driven a Class 31 and accelerated up the hill. All in all, what a great day it was. Thanks for watching this unusual video, and like I said, if you're interested yourself, then get onto the EVR website